Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome in or welcome back. I have been busy. Source and I are busy. I love it. It excites me and it ignites me. And if it didn't, I wouldn't be here hitting record. So you're going to see me looking down because I'm looking down at my journal just so we can work through this and I can share the human words and then any light language codes, frequencies, and energies that are coming through for the collective will come through. Again, it comes through when it wants to come through. So what we are going to do is an activation for radiant crystalline waters. So just breathe into that. Breathe into that. What does radiant crystalline waters feel to you? You are a crystalline being. We are mostly water. Why hydration is so important, even more so right now. Radiant crystalline waters. All right. And then the June theme has also been this feminine fire rising. So we've got fire and water. So feminine fire rising with the radiant crystalline waters. Did an activation on the feminine fire rising. If you feel called to, go ahead and find that. I try to keep everything posted, whether that's YouTube or Facebook, and hopefully easily found. If not, allow it just to naturally roll up in your algorithm. Okay, 1, 2, 2 on the timer. So the sacred fire awakens within me. All right, the sacred fire awakens within me. My mind is clear and my heart is open. All right, so let's get into this. You can imagine this beautiful rose golden energy flowing in the heart space in the front and in the back. And just imagining this. And then you can add into this energy this radiant crystalline water. Now you feel this beautiful radiant crystalline fountain. I just get fountain. Okay, so source says fountain. So we've got this sacred fire, this rose gold fire with this beautiful radiant crystalline water fountain. Well, that's a beautiful image. Okay, and it's in this center space, in your front to back, in your field. You can imagine it in the physical body, but I like to say maybe in your field here and then in your field behind you. Okay, or you could separate them, you know, if you didn't want to combine the two, but the imagery is really cool. All right, so again, use your sacred technology. Let's get into this activation affirmation. The sacred fire awakens within me. The sacred fire awakens within me. My mind is clear and my heart is open. So my mind is clear and my heart is open. My body is the vessel of the living light. My body is the vessel of the living light. I release all separation. I release all separation and I release doubt. I release all doubts. I release the forgetting. I release the forgetting. I remember my wholeness. I remember my wholeness. And I remember my divine nature. I remember my divine nature. I remember that wisdom. I remember the wisdom. I remember that wisdom. I remember that the wisdom I seek is already within me. The wisdom I seek is already within me. Just breathe into that. I am the flame. I am the flame. And I am the river. And I am the remembrance. I am the remembrance. I am my higher self embodied. I am my higher self embodied. The codes are already in my field. The codes are already in my field. So just imagine that you're being bathed now with this radiant. Okay, we're going to do this way, Source says. Instead of above, we're going to splash this fountain energy out now. Now this radiant crystalline water is not going to put out your sacred feminine fire. Nope. It's going to combine with it. So imagine you had this fountain your cup. So I just get the Ace of Cups from the Light Seers Tarot. The cups, Ace of Cups is a cup. And imagine that fountain. Sometimes it's pictured as a fountain. So you've got this radiant crystalline water just exploding from your heart space, exploding the front of your field, the back of your field, the sides. You're just splashing all of you. Kind of like a little kid on a splash park. There is some throat chakra attacks going on now. Uriyahasha, this has got to be big. Uriyahashna. So imagine that it's splashing and it's coming up from the heart space. Instead of from above, it's coming from within. Uriyahashnati, the source within. So you're splashing yourself with this beautiful, radiant, crystalline waters. Oh my God, this is so much fun. Very childlike. When I got started, I felt more giddy and giggly. Uriyahasha, that's more that childlike energy. Okay, the crystalline, oh my gosh, full body goosebumps. The crystalline children are as well assisting with us. Oh my God, thank you. Play, play, play. You're being asked to go play. Splash in the water. Holy crap, I got full body like goosebumps. Uriyasha, just continuing to splash yourself with this beautiful, radiant, crystalline energy and just allow it to saturate every single part of your multidimensional field, the many layers of your energetic body as well as your physical body. Just imagine that it's coming back in. It's like this beautiful fountain just coming back in and filling all of your cells up. All of your DNA particles, all of your mitochondria, your bones, your blood, everything. Just imagine that everything is just saturated inside out, outside in. Uriyashinatiya. Yariyashinatiya. Uriyahawania. Wania yuashana. Yahayatorina. Yeah, very joyful, very playful. Uriya. Let's breathe into that. Ooh. Excuse me. And let that land 717 on the timer. Well, this is fun. And just breathe, breathe, breathe. The reason why I just continue to move my hands because it helps keep the energy, it helps me move the energy. So it's not just hanging out. It literally helps move the energy. And with me moving my hands too is helping clear anything that's been released out of the fields that's ready to be released, and your team will help assist you with that with this frequency and energy. If there's anything that was released during all of that, it'll be returned and back to source and to be returned to unconditional love and light. Holy crap. So much energy. 808's gonna roll on the timer and we'll leave it there. I love you from the bottom of my heart to yours.